Congratulations.
Congratulations!
Congratulations!
Congratulations! Congratulations!
Congratulations.
Congratulations!
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 Thank you all.
What a good heckin' song to start the stream on. And also a great song for the dynamic and impressive, once again, first achievement by the Nervous Bat. Congratulations, Nervous Bat. You were once again first. They are unrivaled. They are unstoppable. How y'all doing, guys? Hope y'all doing good. Even though you didn't get that first, y'all closely followed the Nervous Bat to become the very first ones on the scene, the early arrival crew. Let's shout y'all out. Welcome on in, Rio del Zorro. Ames, how you doing? For those of you who don't know, who aren't already following Samurai Ames, go give her a hecking follow right now. She is a hilarious gamer, but super talented and brilliant animator, storyboard artist, really fucking S tier. I love her stuff. So inspirational, so good. Go give her a follow. Not only could you laugh at some gaming moments, but you could learn something. They do storyboards, they do art, they do it all. Go get Samurai Ames a follow. Hope you're doing good, Sam. Welcome on in, Nervous Bat. Welcome on in, Grand One Sergeant, Olivia Car Concepts, Rexic the King. Hey, Olivia, congratulations on that 3-stream streak. Hey, Brave Doodle, how you doing? Hanging in there? Oh, man. Hope you're doing good. You got this. Hey, Kidasho7, how you doing? I got 42 times first. Hell yeah, you did. I'm now in chapter 4 of Delta Rune. Hell yeah. Sorry, guys, just making sure everything is in working order and correct. I forgot to post on Blue Sky. Why do we do this? Give me 1 second. Every time I think I got everything done before starting, but been busy with a lot of art fight drawing is nice. What? Sorry, guys, just give me 1 more minute. This is... Set it for 3 hours. I already got attack our fight. I'm working on revenge. Hell yeah. Get revenge. Burn their house down. Metaphorically, I guess. May everyone participating in Art Fight have a fun time. May the best team win, I guess. I don't fully understand how it works, but looks fun. Okay, I think we are set. So, without further ado, my guys, my gals, my non-binary pals, welcome to Bots and Magic. Yay! It did it. It just did it. It did it the bare minimum function. Let's go. Always worth celebrating when the voice commands just work. How y'all doing? Hope you're doing good. Your boy is doing pretty good this week. Got some more freelance, which on one hand is very good because your boy need money. But also, It does mean I'm going to have to talk to my friend whose storyboards I'll be working on today. I'm going to have to talk to them and see if I could get a little extension on that the due date for these roughs. But we are going to work on these today, which is going to be very fun. For those of you who don't know, I am working on some freelance boards for my friend Yee23 Yup and their partner fucking Joe Vic, who is an amazing animator. Together they are working on this little project that they're going to see to completion. They're going to see it animated. It's really exciting, really good. They're just like the like textbook definition of power couple. These two are insane. Like they're just like, yeah, let's do an idea, write an idea. It really feels like they come up with an idea, write it, and then he's like, we could board this. And they're like, yeah, sure. And then Joe is just like, nah, let's take it to full on animation. And it's like, well, guess we're doing this. So, and this is really exciting. This is right up my alley. Y'all know we love fantasy and science fiction here. So, yeah. Anywho, not much has changed since the last stream, guys. Apologies, I had to cut Taco Tuesday a little short. There was something going on I had to address, unfortunately. But I think it was pretty successful. I really hungered down and did the studying. You guys kept me entertained and like held me accountable. It was a good time. I hope y'all enjoyed it. I'm gonna keep doing it and see if you guys keep showing up. That'd be cool. We all learn together, you know. But yeah, today we're going to be working on storyboards, y'all. Oh, announcements. Right, this is probably where I should do the announcements. So starting next week, let me grab my phone real quick. I did put together a brand new schedule. That's going to help me like get like my work done, like it's gonna help me get my workouts done as well as my storyboard work. I really feel this is a good like balance where I'm not like, I don't know, it gives me less time to work on storyboards, but it allows me to at least get a little bit of you know, time to work out, time to get in some cardio every single day. Because your boy has fitness goals that he's got to meet. Let me see here. Where is it? Aha. Yeah, so starting next week. Oh, wait. I actually have the file on my computer while I'm doing. Sorry. Give me a second. This is important. This is important for y'all to know. And I wanted to tell you, and I meant to, I meant to tell you, but then I forgot. And then I remembered. Let me see here. 9 to 12, then 12 to... Aha, yes. All right. Listen up, y'all. Starting next week, whenever we stream, I know I've been streaming at like 12:30. Starting next week, we are going to be streaming at 1 p.m. I know it's a little different, but, you know... And I know some of you don't like even care. Like at this point, you don't even like bother looking at the schedule. You're just like, I know when he's going to be on. So just so you know, starting next week, streams will be at 1 p.m. PST. That's all. A little half-hour difference, but... All right, guys. Well, that's all. Nothing else is new. And we got storyboards to do. So let's switch over. I spoke too soon about the stupid voice commands working. Okay. Let's switch over. Yo! And we switched over just in time for a raid. Hey, Tiger Cat 919, how's it going? Hope you're doing well. God damn it. Bats, it's not Friday. What are you... Why do you do this? How dare you turn me to a flat fuck on a Thursday? How you doing, Tiger Cat 919? I got nowhere else to go right now. Nice. How was your stream, dude? Did you work on any art or anything? I would do the usual art tax threat, but I can't do that because I'm fucking 2D. Just playing a bit of Wreckfest, a folk racing game. Lots of destruction in this one. Ooh, that sounds fun. Nice. Well, thanks for rating me. Hope you had a good time. But what did you raid into? You raided into an art stream where we will be doing storyboards. Also, here's my art tax, a recent pic of my friend, for my friend Hexadoodle of my OC auteur form. Nice. Let's take a look. I would love to see it. Gimme, 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 gimme. So here are the, what the fuck? Why is everything upside down? Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait. What is this? Oh, nice. Does this make... This is really cool, but I'm curious. Are you technically like a tiger spider here? So you're 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, you got 8 arms. So, are you some sort of arachnid tiger hybrid? Oh my god! And you might be impreg. Tighter. Spiger. Okay, Spiger. They're a Spiger. It's just a temporary form. Hexadoodle can make anyone into a Tor. Oh, I see. Like a Minotaur, a Tiger Tor. That's cool though. No, just like I know maybe you just like 8 or something, but it's just like I've been watching too many Garflin streams, man. I got impreg on the brain, against my will, mind you. Anyways, this looks great. Thanks for sharing, dude. Hey, Never's Bad. Enjoy your lurk. Yeah, they drew you very buff. I like it when people draw me buff too. Gotta rest for a bit. Nice. Yeah, thanks for rating. Thanks for sharing this art of your character. Okay, we got our reference back into normal form. It's no longer upside down. Let's see here. There's no escaping the impreg bots. No. This is our hero, our main lead, a robot with a soul. And I'm back to my beautiful 3-dimensional self. Let's hecking go. Cool. Such a fun design. Yeah. These are like the inspirations. This is the antagonist, Scratch. He's basically the devil. I feel like causing minor annoyances. Nice. Son of a bitch. It's not Furry Friday. There's no communicating with his eyes. Yeah. Exactly. Scratch is gonna be a lot of fun. I feel Scratch is gonna be the really like the one who's gonna be expressing the most. Hold on, I do have to pull up the script. Hey, Ox, how you doing? Sorry. Hey, I'll just smash, bro. Welcome back in. Oh crap! Oh, that's right. That's why I went to Discord. It's like, you guys ever like have the thing where you like, I need to do a thing. You get up, you go to a room, but then during the friggin' travel to that room, you kind of forgot what you were doing, and when you get there, like, I don't know why I'm here, and you just leave. That happens to me all the time whenever I visit websites. Like, I'm like, oh, I need to go to Discord to get this important thing for my messages, but then I get distracted by something. I'll get distracted by something, be like, oh, got a post here. Oh, I should click on this. Oh. It's like, Apparently, it's not something that happens to everyone. It's just us ADHD inflicted people. Let me see here. Where is it? Oh my god, now I have to find... Aha! Got it. Sometimes I can feel it, though, fading away. Yeah. Same, exactly. Woo, ADHD. Let me see. I'm doing page 5 on. So that's 2 pages worth of boards. All right. Well, I have you guys don't need to see the script. That's all for me. I do have thumbs that I've done so far of the scene. So basically the lead up to here is that our main character, Gimbal, the robot with a soul, gets into a train, and the devil Scratch gets into the same train. And it's not by coincidence. He's actually hunting Gimbal down. Do you have thumbs? Like a thumbnail, but of a thumb? I don't know what that means. So Scratch and Gimbal get into a little confrontation because Scratch is like, oh shit, okay, wait. Oh, for flag kids, those are weird guys made out of thumbs. Oh, I don't know. I've never seen it. Sorry. So Scratch initially wants to make a deal for Gimbal's soul. When Gimbal refuses because he recognizes the importance of a soul, Scratch attacks him and beats like, well, might as well get that bounty then. And clearly being overpowered, Gimbal decides, how about I make you a deal? And this intrigues Scratch because he loves making deals. And he says, if I could beat this train, because I'm fast, I'm mighty fast. If I could beat this train to the station, then you let me go and you never like bother me again. But if I don't, you get to keep my soul. How about that? And I'm back to my beautiful 3-dimensional self again. And Scratch agrees, except he plays dirty. He starts using fire magic, attacking Gimbal. He starts like really. Eventually, he's gonna explode the train to cause it to go airborne. It's a lot of fun. So yeah, let me go through my thumbs here. Oh my god, I see my boy Hades, huh? Oh, yeah, this is the inspo board for each character, and this is like Hades. I forgot his name, but in the good and the bad and the ugly. But Sungu Khan, my boy Connor, Nightcrawler, Nightwing. Wait, what? Where's Nightwing? Wait. Brave Doodle. I mean, Nightcrawler. I could see the confusion, I guess. No worries. Sorry. You should be sorry. Just kidding. Now, of course, the train's going to be very futuristic because it could be like a sci-fi futuristic Western. Gimbal will be not Megamind, fucking Mega Man. Alphonse, kind of Clint Eastwood inspired. So you kind of see where I'm saying this is like totally my jam, right? We got bots and we got magic. I'm a perfect fit. Sci-fi Western is such a fun vibe. I know, right? Hey, Senor Patata, how you doing? All right, let's go over my thumbs real quick. So basically this, hold on, let me do a quick little drawing for you guys to understand what happens before this. Oh, should I have to ask if it's going to be in 16:9 or like CinemaScope? Hold on, I just real quick. What's CinemaScope? Oh, just like 21:9, basically cinema aspect ratio for boards versus like television, which is 16:9. So basically they shake on it, right? And when they do, it basically creates like this little magic symbol that seals the deal, that makes it official. And when that happens, I'm going to cut to... oh, excuse me. When that happens, I'm going to cut to Gimbal, upshot, and we're going to see him get pulled into... We're going to see him get pulled into the handshake. And we're going to cut on action and get real close. He's going to pull him real close when he says the line, "You best start running then." And he kicks him off the train. We cut to a wide. I'm going to have this be... Oh, wait. Actually, let me put a little note here. Slow mo. We're going to put some Zack Snyder ass shit in one shot. Just one. Not too many. And then we cut to a neutral where we kind of have the... it's going to be kind of like the POV of the train. And we see Gimbal enter the frame, tumble, and we see him get, tossed in the distance. And we are zooming out constantly while this is happening to really show that he is far behind. Then we do a close-up of Scratch, who is laughing and waving as the train gets further away. We have Gimbal get up on his feet. He's not happy, but he realizes the situation. He has no time to waste. We see him get into position. This is where I'm going to have like the little... It's basically a device in his legs that comes... This is what makes him fast. Is we're going to have the foot kind of drag to the foreground, and that's where the all that business is going to happen. Then we cut to Gimbal getting into position, and then pew, just like quickly start, blasting away. We're going to do a banana pan to show that. And then we cut to Gimbal on the move, and he is catching up. But then suddenly there are explosions, to which Gimbal yells, "Hey, that's cheating." We cut back to Scratch, who is the one firing the fireballs. And he says the line, "Your tubs were delightfully vague, son." And of course, here we're going to have 1 minute. Hold on. I have to put a note. 1 minute action. He wants a 1 minute action sequence of Gimbal, dodging, dipping, dodging, ducking, dodging these fireballs. And I want him to start getting close to the train. And as he is, we're going to see Scratch kind of looking down on him. And this is when I'm going to have him do like a magic circle on the train. Basically, it's going to be kind of Full Metal Alchemist, where he draws the magic circle, slams his hand down, activates it. We banana pan as we get kind of like magic fire filling up. Oh, by the way, unrelated note, I watched the new Minions movie. Don't watch it. Yeah, Ox, I hate to break this to you, but I did need you to tell me that. It's like, oh, hey, by the way, don't crash this car into that wall. It's like, gee, thanks. Great advice. Why did you watch that, Ox? Why would you do that? That's like $20. You know what? Even it crashed into that wall instead. Damn. And from here, we see Gimbal get further left behind. And here is where we're going to have the real, like, really Sakuga shot. I'm going to reference Attack on Titan, a very specific scene where Levi, if y'all watched, it's weird. If y'all watched Attack on Titan, you know which scene I'm talking about. It's like the one that took them like a month to animate, or like a few months, because it was so intricate, and it was I get free admission for movies. It was an effort moment. I mean, yeah, sure, but I don't know. You know what? It is summer. I will say, going to the movie theater and just getting that sweet, sweet air conditioning, if you go for free, hell yeah, do it. Tiger Cat says, I didn't like the Minions films. I'd rather watch them than the Despicable Me films. Says a lot about Steve Carell's role. I love the first Despicable Me. Like, I legitimately think that's a good movie. But yeah, all the sequels, all the Minions, I do not like. Ad break ends in a minute and oh shit. Guys, we are in the middle of an ad break. That's my bad. Agreed. Number 1 is great. The rest are meh for me. Yeah. Hold on. Let me look up the scene so we can watch it real quick. We'll wait for the ads to end, and then we'll watch this. So yeah, that is what I've got thumbed so far. There is more. Well, I actually deliberately stopped there because I do have a very important question about something. I want to run an idea by them. Because hold on, let me read the script again real quick, and we'll catch us up with the train. Magic Gibble stumbles bedside. One, I found out the guy who created South Park was in the film. I was already in too deep once. Okay. Like Trey Park and like Matt Stone or haha. Okay, according to this, y'all are back from the ads. Hold on, let me go through the script real quick. Evades Pillars of Fire. That's Deadman's Cross. You want to do something? Best do it now. Gimbal readies himself. 45 seconds of action. Oh my god. All right, 1 second. Yeah. All right. You're all back. We're going to watch this scene because this is what I'm going to be shooting for during, not 1-to-1. I'm not going to copy it or nothing, but it's the kind of crazy camera movements and action that I'm shooting for. God, I remember this scene being so good. Don't look like you changed it all. There we go. This is the scene. Oh, it's so fucking good. And it's going to keep going. It's not done yet. It's basically Levi. Like, this is the scene that made Levi a total badass for me. Oh, there we go. Yeah, there we go. He's freaking threading the needle. He is dipping and dodging. Look at this. Yo, Frenchie Animanies. How you doing? Welcome back. I'm going to be working on thumbs, and there's basically a scene that I'm going to be kind of trying to capture the same vibe of this scene for it. So, and that's basically it. Threading the needle by using the thread. Yeah. But yeah, that's the scene. And you see I have a little note here, like Sakuga as fuck AOT scene. So eventually they are going to end up back on top of the train, and that's when That is when Gimbal tricks Scratch into disconnecting his car from the rest of the train. And you think, oh, Gimbal has Gimbal's going to win. Except, no, at some point, the train's going to become airborne. I'm going to have to like... basically have our main character like climbing the train while it's going up in the air. Oh, those thumbs look so good so far. Thanks. Yeah. Because he has to get to the station before the train does. Ooh, I could have like a... Nah, okay, that's maybe a little too much. I was gonna say like maybe I could have a scene of him like him running up the train and there's like the sun in the background. It's super cinematic. Because I don't think his like little his little leg things will do him much good. So he's gonna have to actually manually climb the train. And eventually he's gonna leap off the train. Okay, there's gonna be one more Zack Snyder ass slow motion movement, like moment. And it can't be like... Let me see your station. It can't be like too obvious. It has to be like really down to the wire. Like the train's right here. Hey, BBs, how you doing? But yeah, I hope you're doing good, Frenchie. I know, so Storyboard Pro 25 does have like a thumbs to panel feature. I don't like Storyboard Pro 25 though. So I decided, fuck, I'm just gonna use 22. I'm just gonna do this the old fashioned way because I want to redraw all these anyways. So doing good, working on comms and other freelance. Hell yeah. Yeah, that's what this is. This is freelance for my friend. It's basically going to be a photo finish. You're not sure like whether or not he succeeded or not. And at some point, Scratch is going to, like the car that Scratch was on is gonna like drag its way in. It's like sideways, and he's gonna be like, kind of hanging out. It's gonna be a very flat comedic shot. Let me see here. Ooh. Sorry, guys. I just got a package. Be right back. Oh, my God. Okay. Be right back. Thank you. Sorry about that. It's definitely not something I want like sitting out in the sun, you know? All right, yeah, let's get started with our, some of these I think could be used as rough. I just might add like a little bit of posing out. Let's see. First of all, I'm going to separate. This isn't a part of my sequence, but I just thought having the lead up would be good. These are looking great. Thanks. Yeah, since I'm working on like a big old Cintiq, when I do roughs, I prefer to like, this isn't great for streaming, but usually I make the work areas smaller. That way it keeps my drawings relatively small. I'm not like making huge circles, having to like actually work my shoulder, you know? Because after doing that for a few hours, it's a little thing, but it's like way less energy to just work on like something smaller. And then when you do cleaners, you can like actually, I still keep it relatively smaller because I don't need like the full screen unless like I'm feeling like, oh, I want to use my whole shoulder to get like this drawing done, you know? It's like doing this versus doing this, you know? And the fact that you have to do these drawings, like you could end up doing like hundreds of drawings in a day, you know? Okay, we're gonna start with this shot. Gibble also kind of reminds me of the robot from Robot Dreams, which is funny. I'm gonna try to like, I mean, they're very similarly designed in how simple they are, but they're not the same. They're like, if you looked at this character, you wouldn't immediately think, oh, that's Robot Dreams. His head gets bigger because he's closer to the camera. Oh no. Wait for it. No, Brave. Wait for it. Hey, Carly, how you doing, guys? What you bored in? Oh, I'm working on some freelance for my friend Yee23 Yups project. It's called DEADMAN'S Crossing. It's a sci-fi western where a robot with a soul has to have a race with the devil, or a devil named Scratch. Give me a sec here. Thank you, Ox. Guys, go give Carly Cartoons a hacking follow. They are an awesome animator, and they are really fucking hilarious. They are very not safe for work, be warned. But if you get past that, you're in for a good heckin' time. Yeah, guys, go give Carly Cartoons. They are such a talented freaking animator, but on top of that, really, really funny. And to me, that is a winning combo if there ever was one. Yeah, Carly, hope you're doing good, dude. But if you get past that, oh my Lord, listen, look, Carly, there are apparently like young people are like prudes, man. They're like boobies, ew. I'm like, what? Okay, that's weird. Dude, they so are. Yeah, I don't know. It's like they don't like sex in movies, and it's like, huh? How odd. Am I out of touch? No, it's the kids who are wrong. Yeah, we have our thumbs. It's like gonna be a whole chase sequence where this robot character has to catch up with a tray, but this devil is, fucking it up. He basically pulls him in, and then that's when he delivers the line, "You best start running then." And then we zoom out and wait. Where is my thumb? All right, so basically he goes, "You best start running," and then kicks him off the back of the train. And I'm going to slow it down here so, the audience registers what happens. It is, bam. Hold on. I'm going to add a little shift here with the train tracks. So they handshake, the little magic symbol pops up. So it shows the audience this is like a blood oath. This is a deal, you know? You can't just be like, nah, I changed my mind. Just kidding. Nah, you got to fulfill the promise. He gets pulled in. Then we zoom out. Should I add like a, yeah. Okay. I'm going to add like a quick little zoom out here. As it's happening, just to like really communicate it, you know? Oh, shit. Do. Yes, fulfill the promise. You're boarding the shit out of this bots. I'm so proud of you. Oh, thanks. Let's see. Oh my God. Oh my goodness. So apparently the zoom, applying zoom in Storyboard Pro apparently uses up a little bit of GPU power because my VTuber like froze for a second. I hate that. Unfortunate. Oh well. Yeah, it's gonna be a bit. God damn it! It's doing it again. Stupid Storyboard Pro. Like, I don't think Photoshop has this issue. In fact, I mean, it is converting vector into like. Yeah, it's like converting vector into like, you know, pixels. I get it, but maybe, I don't know. Can anyone confirm if Clip Studio has this issue or not? I've been meaning to get Clip Studio and oh yeah, every time I add that filter, my fans scream, son of a bitch. As far as I could tell, no, dang. I'm out of borders. I don't know shit about Storyboard Pro. Sorry. It's okay. It's all right. Not on Clip. Sometimes I'll just load a bit. Because I know Clip has vector like brushes that behave very much like Storyboard Pro brushes. And I wonder if it's like the same process where it just like has to guzzle a bit of GPU for a moment. I'm just going to do a quick little. You should have bought it when it was on sale. Here's the thing. I was going to, but then I saw it was only like 20. I thought, ooh, 50% off. That'll be a great deal. But I saw EX, the one that lets you animate like unrestricted. Only 20% off. I'm like, nah, I'm going to wait for it to be like 50% off or something, you know? They always go on sale when you see it again. Yeah. Maybe like next time it'll be more on sale, but 20% off like isn't enough right now, especially since right now I'm like still fun employed, you know? Holidays usually nice. Just do a quick like ragdoll. Black Friday is usually the biggest of the year. Gotcha. Okay, I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna keep an eye out for Black Friday. So he's whoosh, whoosh. I also have to remember these are not boards. I need to keep things just kind of like roughs. Like, baby, dum dum. You know what? I actually shouldn't have him get to his feet right away. Yes. I should only show him like tumbling off the train. And then from there, we'll show Gimbal, not Gimbal, Scratch. Just gleefully laughing. Hey, Life Hacker, welcome back in. Thank you for the hydrate. Always appreciate aggressive self-care around here.
And now I'm a bean. Thank you, Ox. Oh my god, I just launches at you, yeah. Me and Ox double teaming bots, oh my god. Hey, Kelly writes live. Hey, boss, I think the government made mustard and ketchup yellow and red for marketing purposes. I mean, also, boss, were they going to be like green and purple? I love purple ketchup growing up, even though it was objectively disgusting. I mean, did it taste any different, or? So I know for Shrek, I remember they made, like green ketchup, but that made sense. They just used green tomatoes. But maybe, like, the taste is different for that. Kind of like the same way, red bell peppers taste different from green bell peppers, you know? Yeah, it tasted like horrible dyes, oh no. And then, man, I just got the image in my head. I'm going to have Gimbal get up as we see the train, like, already having, like, a bit of a distance on him. Purple ketchup, though. Have I ever seen that? I feel it's something I must have seen at some point, but maybe forgot about. I don't know. It makes sense. I like capitalism. And I just imagine like the board of like the CEO board or whatever of Big Ketchup. It's just like sales of ketchup are down 2%. My God, we will never survive this. How do we reclaim our losses? And someone's just like, what do we make it? Purple. Capson, you're a genius. Purple is in. Youth love purple.
Like, and I'm back to my beautiful three-dimensional self. Like, come at me when they make like glitter ketchup. Or make ketchup like clear. Oh, so gross. That would be disgusting. But also, I would have to try it. Like the TikTokers would lose their shit if they made like clear ketchup. Oh my God, I remember the clear ketchup. Wait, what? They did though. No. No, that's not true. That's impossible. Okay. No. Okay, it says, okay. It says here clear ketchup is not actually real. It was like a viral fake food thing. But apparently you could technically make it. I don't trust that though. Boss obviously had the idea first. Oh my goodness. Let me see if I could just like use my thumbs for these roughs. All ketchup water. Oh. Boss invented it actually. Yeah, I could have sworn seeing it online at one point, but I am very gullible. Ooh. I just came up with a cool little idea. What if we have the train go through like a canyon? Like fucking pod racer style. Right? And then from up top, we'll see like Gimbal racing to like get on. Oh, this could be how he gets back on top of. Fuck yeah, I'm a genius. Sorry, I just got very excited by this. So he does eventually get back on top of the train, and I've been scratching my raking my brain, just trying to figure out how does he do it in a way that is really cool, you know? That's really fun. And that's not just he catches up to it, he gets on top of it. Who cares? And I think I just figured it out. I'm going to run this by the writer and hopefully he likes it. So basically Scratch will think he's already killed Gimbal. But little does he know, Gimbal is on top of this canyon and leaps off, and that's how he gets back on top of the train. I really hope I could do this. This would be so good. Anyways, okay, I'm gonna color this panel so I can tell myself, hey, there's an idea here. Uses canyon. For those of you just joining us, I normally, the reason it's like super tiny and there's all this like dead space, I normally, whenever I do thumbs or roughs, I keep the actual drawing space really small. So I could keep my drawing limited and small. Because the moment I'm like using my whole shoulder to like draw, like take up the whole space, and it's like, you know, it's like, you have to think you're like, you're unnecessarily using energy when you could just boop, boop, boop. See? So much easier. I do love my 24-inch Cintiq though. So it's just something to be mindful of. I remember like being really tired at the end of the day and being like, damn, maybe I should have just used the whole ass like 24 inches, you know? The whole screen, it's unnecessary. So, okay, so we cut to like kind of like the caboose POV, and that's where we see like Gimbal tumble off. Then we kind of cut back to Scratch, who is laughing as he rides away to the sunset. And we're going to... Let me see here. I don't want the horizon line to be like exactly at the same level. So we're going to show the train like really off in the distance. Then we'll have like Gimbal like get up. Maybe rubbing his head. And there is let me hold on. So initially Gimbal was wearing like a really cool poncho and like cowboy hat. I actually have to run it by the writer, like when should he lose this? Like does he lose it during the first fight? Because I think one, he looks cool as fuck with this. I really hope we'll keep it on like as long as possible. But two, I feel when he does lose it, it should be like a big deal, you know? So it would be awesome if he like takes it off when he's like, okay, I need to get serious. And it'll be during this moment. Like maybe he already lost his hat. We give a little shoulder acting there. Like off in the distance, we'll hear the choo. And that's what makes him like snaps him out of it. And he'll like turn. Let me see here. Like I'm gonna have him like turn around. See, where's the horizon line again? And we'll put it like down here. Maybe I'm gonna have it like be that like the train was like making a turn. And then that's when we cut to my thumbs, where Gimbal's basically like, it's kind of like an upshot of Gimbal, and he's like, okay, time to get serious. Man, I don't even remember like why we were talking about clear ketchup. Oh dang, there was someone on. So what? Oh, by the way, Martini. If over there on YouTube, if you're still there, I responded. Hope you saw that. Ba, 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 bum, bum, bum. Normally when I do my thumbs, I do try to keep them a little clear so that maybe I could use them for my roughs. And hey, if they're like really clear, maybe even use them for my cleans. Ooh, okay. I'm gonna pitch this. What if he's wearing the poncho still, like right here? And then right here, we have him. I'm picturing this in my head. Let me show you guys. But instead of just explaining it, I'm just going to show you. He raises up his hand, grips the poncho, and then pulls it off. And that we use the poncho as a method to swipe into the next scene, to like create a wipe, so that it doesn't. We're technically not going to zoom out because that could get a little tired if you keep doing it over and over again. We kind of did a couple, I think. So he pulls off the poncho, and then that leads to like this upshot of like him like looking serious. Hey, WBZ Gaming, welcome back in. How do you get that grid? Oh, you mean the 3/4, the rule of thirds grid? Let me show you. Yeah, this is they added this. Fuck. I think it was in Storyboard Pro 20 on. Hold on, I'll show you. Let me just make it. If you look down here, see where my arrow is? Here, I'll draw it for you. It's this one right here. See, if I turn it off, bam, gone. But turn it back on, bam. I will say most of these, like these grids down here, are useless. Thumbnailing is my favorite stage. It's kind of satisfying. Yeah, because you're getting the idea out. It's really quick and messy, but it's clear. Usually it should be. Cleaning could be a bit of a drag, if I'm being honest sometimes. But it's all worth it because it ends up like looking real good. What the fuck's this? Why do I have this clicked? What is this? What does it do? Huh. I don't know what that button does. Thumbnailing makes me want to end it all. I did it once for a Zion I made, but it was so worth it because I didn't have to figure it all out when I was doing the real drawings. Yeah, exactly. But yeah, WBZ, it's just this little button down here. If you're using Storyboard Pro 20 and higher, it should be there. Yes, thank you. I'm just starting using Storyboard Pro, and it helps because I forget the thirds rule. Yeah, exactly. Also, personally, it's also helpful for hooking up scenes, because like going from scene to scene, you want to make sure your drawing is in like relatively the same spot as the whatever the focal point is. Also, let me put this back. Living cause they'll never leave. like say if your focal point's here, the focal point needs to be, unless you reset the scene, maybe like maybe having the character exit the scene, that could actually help. But usually you want like the exact moment wherever the audience was focused in on in the previous scene, you want them to be focused in on that exact same spot. So you want to put, because if you put your character like over here, suddenly they're like, wait, what? It's jarring. You never think about it, but it actually could be confusing if somebody edits a movie in a bad way. And you're like, whoa, why did that feel weird? And it turned out it was because either they broke the 180 or they broke screen direction or broke one of the many simple rules of filmmaking. So by using this wipe, it kind of causes a zoom out, but without having to zoom out, you know? And that helps keep things fresh, you know, figure out different ways to... Oops, fudged up though. Because right here I have his right leg forward and his left leg back. I need this to be the opposite of the opposite. But yeah, Carly, for me, like, I don't know. Usually I'll try not to thumb. I'll just go straight into roughs. If I try to thumb the big moments, the beats, you know, I don't animate my thumbs. I try to figure out what are the beats, and then I go into roughs, because if I draw all these thumbnails and then redraw them as roughs and then have to redraw them a third time, it's just too much, you know? It's tedious. Peter Steves, my 4-day weekend starts now. Let's fucking go. Use my little light table tool here. If I ever struggle with like here I have to draw two poses. One where it's behind him, but he's just standing there. And then he goes into like this kind of running pose. But I couldn't, like, I struggled a little bit with that first pose. So I'm going to draw this first. Then I can maybe figure the first one out. If you're ever struggling on something, just move past it. Move on to the next thing and come back to it later. I don't usually thumbnail the entirety of what I do. Need to board, but sometimes I have too many ideas for one scene, so I have to make tiny thumbnails to weigh my options. Yeah, exactly. Pose it yourself. Shit. Then here is where that little thing's gonna come out. Be the sexy female anime character. WBZ Crow Noir 24. Aren't you just WBZ Gaming? What's happening? What is this? WBZ Gaming, is that you or is that somebody else? What's happening? There's two. I'm the other one. There's two of us. Okay, neat. I was confused there for a second. Are you still here at DW? Nah. Wait, here at DW? Wait, who are you? Do I know you in person? Like in real life? Forgive me if I forgot who you are. I'm not at DreamWorks anymore, though. I wrote off from Jurassic back in 2024. Currently on the lookout, though, so if they're ever hiring, let me know. We met when we were trying to start a DW streaming group. Oh, yeah. I forgot about that. Sorry. Unfortunately, I'm not a DW streamer anymore. I'm just a normal filthy streamer. All good, dude. Hell yeah. Yeah, I remember a regular old degenerate. Hey. I'm a one-of-a-kind degenerate. Thank you very much. Would you still qualify if you previously were there? Who knows? I don't know. Okay, hold on. So, by the way, Storyboard Pro users, there's a thing called the light box. It is an amazing tool. It's a little light bulb over here in the corner. If you look behind me there. But I have it set to a hotkey and I use it all the time. It's not great for streaming because it kind of makes things a little muddled. Oh my God, Harmony has this too. I use Lightbox always. Yeah. Oh, Carly, does Harmony have the playback window? Or is that just like a Storyboard Pro thing? Hold on. It sure does. Damn. Yeah, the playback window is fucking rad. Where did it go? Oh my God. Well, bots, what does the light box do? It just focuses in on the layer you are drawing. So if you're on the wrong layer, if you're like, oh, I want to be drawing the robot layer, and it's not opaque, then that means you're on the wrong layer. I cannot tell you, guys, how many times I've drawn on the wrong layer. And it's not a hard fix, but it is annoying. Maybe we don't. It's called render and play. Huh. Basically, what the playback window is it'll just show you the final result and what it's going to look like. Also notice that the background in the playback window is white. That is, in my work area, is kind of like a off-white, kind of like a slight light gray. I did that on purpose because when I make a matte, I like to be able to go in and be able to see it. If the background is white, I cannot do that. Dude, you have a series of Storyboard Pro tutorials on YouTube. My brother is learning. I do not. Does take a lot of work and I'm busy. Oh, cool. We have a render view, but then I have to render and play to get a preview of how it'll render. Crazy. Yeah, super useful. I like the playback window. Plus, it'll if I have dialogue, it'll have the subtitles displayed as well. So it's good for pitching, in my opinion. I keep telling him to teach, but he don't do that. You're not the boss of me, Ox. I just watched the Bird Brain if I'm looking for something specific about Storyboard Pro. Yeah. Hey, Eindridge with the sub, and they have been subbed for 12 hecking months, 1 year. Let's fucking go. And you got that special black, red, and yellow Kitsune mask. Congratulations. And thank you so much for the support, dude. Hope you're doing well. Can we get a shouty outie for Eindridge? They are a gaming streamer and a robot. Hell, this could be about Eindridge for all I know.
Aces, where are you?
They are kind of similar.
He's still in this game. Where is he?
All right, so here. I want this leg to start here. Doing good. Just got back from a lunch outing. How y'all doing today? Good. We're working on some roughs for our freelance for Yee 23. Yup. Let me delete that. Did not mean to keep that there. And then here is where so it's basically like whoosh, he's gonna push his foot back. Thing's going to hold on, let me look at the reference again. I'm gonna have to figure this out, but basically, it's be like a little helicopter, like propellers. I'm gonna add some like Sonic the Hedgehog like energy type things here, like pew, pew. Ooh, power cut out due to a thunderstorm, but that's nice. I miss Yee Yee. Oh my goodness. Thunderstorm. Damn. I want a thunderstorm over here. It's just hot as fuck. Hell yeah, spin dash, exactly. And I just realized it is... He just like pops out. Okay, yeah. So pops out. So he whoosh, then finish. Oh, keep forgetting to check YouTube. My bad. Okay, nobody's there. Awesome. It is good for. I should keep an eye on that just to make sure that the connection is stable. It's been weird. I don't know. I'm not complaining. Before I used to have the hardest time maintaining the connection to Twitch and YouTube dual streaming. Now, no issues. I don't know what I or Spectrum did differently, but all right. I was just complaining to you about thumbnailing, but honestly, I take thumbnailing over what I'm doing over here in a heartbeat. I'm currently trying to animate a full turnaround of a flower bouquet, and I want to end it all now. Turnarounds. Okay, look, turnaround storyboarding, not too bad. Turnaround animation, fucking forget it. I'm done. I don't want to. You can't make me. I'm going to unalive the board artist who did this to me now. Listen. Listen, y'all. I will admit, maybe 2D isn't the best place to do that, but hey, if the directors like it, can't blame the board artists. Blame the directors, man. They probably told them to do it. Like, yeah, do a turnaround here. Be fucking sick. It's so funny. I recently treated during my birthday. They re-released the Vampire Hunter D storyboard book, which had been out of print for years. Like the thing was like hundreds of dollars if you wanted to buy it secondhand. Just didn't think I'd be animating it. And oh, okay, hold on, give me a second. Let me look this up. me see if I can find. I'm pretty sure there's a GIF of it. No, that's not it. For those of you who have watched Vampire Hunter D Bloodlust, you probably know the scene I'm talking about. Aha, found it. Here it is. Fucking play. Wait, do I have to go to the site? Okay, there we go. So yeah, look at this scene, guys. This is those poor fucking animators, right? And I got the storyboard book and I was like, ooh, I wonder how he storyboarded, the director storyboarded this scene. It's literally just like 2 drawings. It's like maybe this shot with like an arrow spinning and that's it. I'm just like, oh shit. Like us storyboard artists nowadays would not be able to get away with that. We would at least have to have like 1, 2, 3, 4, like probably pose it out like at least 4. I would say at least 4 drawings. Those poor animators, I know, right? I mean, it actually isn't as crazy as I remember it, because if you look at and this is actually teaches a real quick cheat where all you need to do is surround the character. If you're going to do a turnaround of characters, have them be surrounded by a thing and just like have the foreground go to the right and then, or have the foreground go in one direction and the background go in another direction. And it'll give the illusion of like spinning in a circle when in fact you just have the background and the foreground just going straight. My freelance right now is animation and oh my God, parallax, right? Yeah. That's a great cheat. Too bad they couldn't cheat actually drawing the characters. Yeah. But hey, it's something. I would say like if you're going to do a spin like this, don't show the ground plane. Don't do that. That's mean. Unless it's like a 3D animated show, then maybe. But I just think like it's kind of like it's a bit of an upshot, very dramatic moment. It's very effective because of that. Can you imagine if this was like a down shot or like a straight on shot? Not as effective. But it's also like a general rule of thumb, especially with 2D, like do not show the feet on the floor unless it's absolutely necessary. But yeah, it was just really funny. It's just like literally 2 drawings in the storyboard book. I was like, oh my God, man, that must be nice. Even a storyboard artist would have to like semi-animate it a little bit, not fully, but still we couldn't get away with just like drawing this, you know? They would fire up. They would be like, what the fuck is this? Avoid making characters walk so much, especially full body. Yeah, exactly. Man, even on CG shows, man. Sometimes the animation comes back wonky as fuck when you show them like full shot running. Cool, I'm gonna have them. So I put this pose initially. I'm going to change it as if they're like getting ready for a race. Don't show feet for free. Wiser words have never been said, Eindridge. What project is this for? This is for Yee 23 Yup's current project with her partner, Joe Vick Animation. He's a animator over at Riot, I believe. He's working on a little personal project, and I'm gonna help out by storyboarding this little action sequence. So it's basically like best start, run, and kick. So I'm gonna ask them if I could like have them take off the poncho here, and then use it as a wipe. You're killing it, man. Thank you. I try. I'm going to actually also put them further so that maybe more in center, because the eye, is mostly like right here, I think. Like the focal point. So maybe putting him more like right here would be better. Yeah. My freelancing hours are over now, so I'm heading out. See ya, homie. Have a great rest of the stream. Yo, hell yeah. Go get that rest, man. You add some like electricity effects. Shit. Oh, Dotoro. Doro Oro. Yeah. This also reminds me to ask, have you seen the recent trailer to Cyberpunk Edge Runners 2? You're damn right I did. It looks really good. I mean, I don't know what to tell you. Cyberpunk Edge Runners is the best trigger show ever made. Fight me on that. Listen, I love Gurren Lagann. I love Kill la Kill. I love so many trigger shows, but they're always like fucking insane. And I get it. It's usually what they shoot for. That's their thing, right? Trigger did not make Cowboy Bebop. What are you talking about? But yeah, this one is like they were forced to rein it in. They couldn't have like characters throwing galaxies at each other. It became a real grounded story with superb animation. Oh, dang, yeah, it was Sunrise. I got it confused with Trigun. Well, Trigun was Madhouse, wasn't it? Yeah. But yeah, usually Trigger is known for like over the top, insane stuff. And so to see them like still do really amazing animation, but also be kind of reined in and like tell a real down to earth story. It was really, really fucking good. And I think it's safe to say that like Cyberpunk Edge Runners is my favorite Trigger series. Hey, Aces, how you doing? Can we get a shouty outie for Aces McGee? No worries if there's no mods on duty. Thank you for that. Guys, you can give Aces a follow. They are an artist and gamer. Sometimes a red panda really as well. Twitch. Go give them a follow. Not me getting my 90s wrong. How many mods do you have? I have a few mods, but usually you're the only one here. The other ones got stuff to do too, so. Which isn't to say you don't, but. Let me see. Do I have my thumbs here somewhere? Yeah, I do. Oh, I just drew arrows. Fucking of course. Useless. True, I'm unemployed. Right there with you, dude. Guess what? My biannual remembering to check my mail. Legit haven't opened my mailbox since December. Finally got my bot sticker sheet. What the fuck, Aces? Your poor mail person is probably crammed. I don't know. If I didn't check my freaking... All right. Also, what if something important... Okay, I'm not... I know I'm doing a bit. I had 2 pieces of mail. Okay. Lucky. But also, don't do that. I've gotten things in the mail that were really like serious and like you need to respond or we're going to fucking like fine you. Yeah, don't do that. Yeah. A lot of stuff is online now. Yeah, but still like they actually, there's a lot of stuff I wouldn't be notified of through online. They would actually notify me via mail. The other was a 200 check from the government. Nice. Still, anything could happen. Yeah, exactly. I'm old school. I like my physical mail. Jury duty. Yeah. I mean, I just throw that away anyways, but I don't give a damn. Ooh, okay. The electricity effect is working. Maybe add a little bit here. Like really add some oomph to it, you know?
NANI?
Hey, freestyles of Ramo, how you doing? That Nani is finally working. Thank you for giving that freestyles of Ramo that hecking shout out. They are a storyboard artist as well, an axolotl. Go give them a hecking follow. We work together on Pasta Fazul. The upcoming pilot, fully animated, is going to be coming soon, guys. But you ain't ready. Y'all ain't ready. Yes, I very much do. Axolotl supremacy. Bum, 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 bum. They get the zoomies. Oh lord, they zoom in. Normally, if these were cleans, I'd probably add like a middle frame just to like show the transition of the banana pan. Oh shit, guys, we got an ad starting in 1 minute. Be ready. If they tire out, they can't overthrow society. I was putting some like generic clouds. Background here. You hear that Sony announcement? Yeah. Yeah, people are pissed. And you know what? I bet you anything, they're going to walk it back. I bet you. Maybe. I don't know. Maybe they won't. Maybe they can't. But I'm getting FOMO. What announcement? Oh, Sony announced that they are no longer going to be starting in, like, what was it, 2028? They're going to stop printing, like, physical games. No, I don't want them to. The people setting sail would be crazy. Yeah, like, seriously. And people are, searches for piracy have skyrocketed. Yeah. I mean, I'm not sure how you could pirate PlayStation games. I ain't saying stealing is good, but damn it, is it financially responsible? Nah. If you don't own your digital products, then piracy isn't stealing, plain and simple. Fuck Agile, damn. Hey, I warned you. I warned them. Don't say I didn't warn them. It's apparently not that tough from the article I read earlier. Oh my God, Ramo complaining about 2 minutes of ads. Huh! What? Wait, Eindridge! Damn, Eindridge gift. Thank you so much, Eindridge, for the 5 gifted subs, my dude. Ooh, we got a hype train going. Let's fucking go. Hell yeah. Congratulations, Nixtradamus. Congratulations, Ace Wolvius, Rexic the King, Song of Usura, and Ein Floyd. Oops, sorry, Ramo. Wait, what? Ace is gifted a tier 1 sub. Thank you so much for that gifted sub to Ramo. Hell yeah. Thank y'all for the gifted subs. Appreciate you. Oh, hold on. How the hell did I draw this in the thumb again? Oh, yeah. Hold on, let me grab this real quick. I skipped ads by going on my desktop. Nice.
Art.
What do you mean save the art? It automatically saves. Ah! Okay. All right, fine. There, you happy? It's saved. Come on, I just hydrated. Ah! All right. Y'all are mean. So, all right. I'm actually just going to grab this drawing and... Ooh, and you know what? I'm actually going to add... So he's... I almost wonder, Nah, I think I'm just gonna keep these 2 for now. And we're gonna like have them like kick up smoke, like dust. Maybe leave like a huge dust cloud, like really make it explosive, like. Ooh, okay. I actually just came up with something. What if I dust cloud? There we go. A little note for myself. Always leave notes, guys, because you have a cool idea and just forget about it later on. Need to hydrate. Apartment's 94 degrees right now. Holy shit. Hell yeah. Guys, we are on our way to a level 2 hype train. Let's go. Now, like I was saying, I ain't saying stealing is good, but damn, it's financially responsible. No, I mean, if they tell us that we don't own our digital media, then piracy isn't stealing, is it? Also, I don't know. People will probably argue like, I mean, yeah, sure. Physical media has dropped off in the wake of digital, but let's make one thing clear. If you were to buy a PS5 game on Amazon, like physical, it'll probably be like 40% off, like 40% lower than it used to be, than it was like brand new. If you try to buy any game, if there isn't a sale going on the PlayStation Store, that shit will be full price. And I fucking hate that. Nah, fuck the corporate greed, man. Yeah, exactly. Oh, let me turn on autofill. There we go. So okay, let's just play this out. Wait, what is autofill? Here, let me show you. It's not too useful. I like using it on thumbs. Hell yeah, we reached the level 2 hype train, y'all. Let's go. Ooh, I like that emote. Look at that. But Ramo, hold on, let me turn them back off. Why are they no turn back off? Oh, there we go. Down here, Ramo. These two, if you have the brush tool selected and you're in the tool properties, down here you're going to see these two symbols. Draw behind and autofill. So let me give you an example of where this could be useful. Say if I do a really quick thumb, right? I draw like a character in the foreground. Right? Draw. It's just like a quick thumb, right? Of a scene, you know, maybe these characters are having a fight or something, or maybe a character is just like having issues. Let's just say you wanted to add a little bit of like, oh shit, sorry, I just realized it's not centered. Let's just say you wanted to add like some quick tone, just to like really sell this, right? If you go back to tool properties and you turn on draw behind as well as autofill, basically what this does, let me switch. Let me just draw a circle here to, it'll auto, if you connect the, if you draw something that, any shape, and close the lines, it'll automatically fill it. But because draw behind is selected, check out what happens. Also, let me get rid of this tangent. There we go. It was bugging me. Because both these are turned on, check out what happens when I just kind of quickly, bam, we get like some really quick tone. Yeah, if I wanted to, I could just like add tone to the whole thing. Oh, that would be a nice way to add a quick shadow. Yeah, exactly. Personally, I find it mostly useful for like thumbing or like beatboarding. I only knew automat. Yeah, you could still automat. Like personally, I prefer automat for like matting for like finished boards and stuff. Or if you're feeling really confident and you want to just use that instead of automat, you could. But I like adding automat like across multiple panels. But yeah, these are good, and I use my I figured out a way to like add it to my Joy-Con where I can just quickly turn them on and off. They pretty useful. Learning more about Storyboard Pro every time we tune in. Hell yeah. That's the way we do it. Hold on, let me readjust. There we go. That's pretty good. Okay. All right, so they shake on it. Gimbal gets pulled in. You best start running. Then he kicks him off the train. Gets up. Throws off the poncho. And then starts to catch up to the train. Starting to get the itch to board something again, watching you. Damn, nice. Looks cool. Got a dip, though. Peace. Hey, have a good rest of your day, dude. And enjoy that sub. However, y'all kept hydrating me, and it's been 2 hours. I'm going to take a quick bathroom break. Be right back. And I'm back. I think for this, I should at least draw another pose. So getting better anymore. Hopefully gonna be a lot of tomato soup tonight. Tomato soup. Tomato soup with a grilled cheese. Ah, classic, delicious meal, man. Grilled cheese with like bacon, some avocado, some sun-dried tomatoes. Ah, damn, I want some grilled cheese now. I said he can't eat grilled cheese right now. No worries. Someday, next time. Damn, this lack of wisdom teeth. Tomatoes with tomato soup. Oh my God. I don't know, like, I remember we went to a steakhouse once with some friends, and when I ordered like a steak, I like to have like a side of mashed potatoes, but also like because it comes with the soup, right? It's like, I want the potato soup, right? I love potato soup, but it's like, but then like my friend's husband got like a steak and wanted the steak soup, and it's like, yo, isn't that too much steak? And they're like, no such thing. I'm like, fair. Like, personally, that's too much steak for me. I want some like variety in my meal, you know? Some guy I knew in college went and did tequila shots after getting his wisdom teeth pulled. All I know is that he still had his gum aches to this day. Jesus Christ. Yeah, that's fucking stupid is what it is. All right, I already kind of know how I want this shot to look. Like, we're gonna have like the it's just gonna be the landscape, and then our hero enters the frame, going top speed. Yes, I'll have the steak with the steak soup and the steak shake, please. Too much steak? Nonsense. Fair. Like, that feels like I'm gonna get the meat sweats at that point, you know what I mean? Meat sweats. Yeah, when you eat like too much meat. I I think I've only gotten meat sweats like twice. That's because, like a fool on a date, I took her to this really good burger joint, and they had, I forgot what it was called. It was basically like the Annihilator or something, where it was, okay, hold on, let me illustrate this for you. It was a piece of fried chicken breast. I think that's chicken breast. Then bacon. Then burger. Then the buns were Belgian waffles. So yeah, that's a big burger. Yeah, I ate this. I had the meat sweats for like 2 days. Like my body was just like going into overdrive trying to digest this monstrosity. That sounds so good. It actually was kind of good. Oh, and they had like a sriracha ketchup sauce. I'm not sure if he's gonna be like swinging his arms as he runs, or if he's just gonna, if it's all gonna be in his legs, you know? That's like something you eat after the most intense workout of your life for proper protein regulation. Exactly. And then here, we're going to start adding the blasts. Peter Steves, are you my mother? That Dr. Seuss books lives rent-free in my head. Bots and maternity. What the fuck? Sorry, guys. No Ampreg on this channel. Go to Garflin for that. Sweet. I'm going to, even though it's rough, I'm going to have the background kind of parallaxing and moving it on its own. How about butts and maternity? No. Dun, 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 dun. Bots and fraternity. Maybe if I lower the horizon a bit. You're all just saying nonsense now. Can I join your cult? I don't have a cult. Yet. Yo! Con! Yo! How's it going, dude? Yo! Con! How's it going, man? How you doing? Yo, thank you for the freaking raid. Welcome on in, Raiders. My name is Bots. I'm the story Oni of Twitch. I'm a storyboard artist working in the animation industry. I've worked on such shows as Gentry Child vs. the Underworld, Velma, and Jurassic World Chaos Theory, as well as the upcoming pilot for Pasta Fazool. We love doing art, animation, storyboards, all kinds of cool stuff here on the channel. You can actually see some of my work up on screen right now. If you like what you see and want to see more, be sure to follow me here on Twitch, Instagram, and Blue Sky at Bots and Magic. Yo, Con, how's it going? Dude, how you doing? Thank you so much for the raid, dude. Thank you for that shouty outy for Young Con. Guys, if you're not following Young Con, some people see that you're a jack of all trades, a master of none. Well, Khan is a master of all trades. Dude is so freaking good at so much. Logo design, he got it. Animation, he got it. Character design, he got it. Emote design, he got it. Video editing, he got it. Motion design, he got it. Be sure to go give him a follow. His freaking streams are so good, so awesome. Been a long time, big time fan of his. But yeah, dude, freaking, hey, if you want to share some hecking art tax, by the way, you don't have a choice. Because you know that when you raid me, you gotta pay up. You gotta pay that art tax. Thank you for the follow. Too senseless. Appreciate it. This ain't meant for you. But hey, man, if you got a raid and fade, no worries. I know how draining streaming is. But yeah, if you want to drop a link to any art tax, so anything you're working on, any recent pieces, feel free. Sure, let me grab a link. Hell yeah. Let me, while you do that, I'll show you Raiders what we got going. I'm working on roughs, some rough storyboards for... Hey, Poseidon Magna, thank you for the freaking follow. Appreciate it. Yeah, we're working on some action storyboards. I'm going through the roughs. Where basically this character named Gimbal is a robot with a soul, and he is going to race the train that he is currently on against this devil named Scratch for the possession of his soul. What was that opening again? Animation and what now? Oh, animation, storyboards, just art in general. Sometimes we game with friends. This is when he basically makes the deal with the devil that if he wins, the devil leaves him alone, never tries to, bother him again. If he loses, the devil gets his soul. He shakes, devil pulls him in. You best start running, son. Kicks him off the train. Throws off his poncho. Gets into position. And this is where we're at now. Year 9 patch for the community. Let's go. Yo, this is... Oh my god. This is so sick, Con. Look at this, guys. God damn it, stupid window. Looking dope so far. Thanks, dude. Dude, this is looking dope so far. You want to talk about dope? Fucking look at this. Guys, I love these. I love the colors, Con. I love the bold font. I love this. You know, I love me a good Oni. I don't know if this is an Oni or like fucking just Japanese demon design in general. I love this. I love all the swords. Love the big club. I know that's like a signature for your brand. Oh, this is sick, dude. I actually have a con patch. Where is it? Hold on. What year was that from? So I actually slapped it on my my partner got me a Oculus Quest, and I got a little carrying case for it. Let me see here. Yeah, I got the Horde patch that I put on there. I was just like, I need something to put on here. And I remembered I had this, so I slapped the patch on it. It's fucking sick. This is probably the most intricate one so far. Yeah, I hope it's going to be a large patch. I feel some of the details, I don't know. I am not a patch designer. Is it an octagon? Nah, it looks like it just says Horde. 4 to 5 inches. Nice. Okay, yeah, I'd say that's pretty damn big, and that's awesome. I love big patches. I hate it when like you have people who clearly don't think about how much detail there is. Is that a shield shape? Yeah. It's shield shape, yellow, black, and white. Says Horde. Looks sick as fuck, and I love it. That's another thing, guys. If you go to Khan's shop, year 6, yeah. If you go to the Khan's shop, you will find apparel, patches, coins, all kinds of cool stickers. Heckin' awesome stickers. Go give them a follow, but then also maybe look at their shop. Maybe there's something there that will catch your eye. They have very striking designs, obviously. So yeah, but yeah, Colin, thank you so much for the freaking raid, dude. Really appreciate it. I love this. This is so good. This might become a hoodie. Yo, that's awesome. Yeah. Make it a hoodie. Do it. And these are just rough, so I don't want to spend too much time on each sequence because it's just meant to like communicate to either my director or in this case the client what I'm going for. And once I get the okay, like, oh yeah, this works, then I clean it up. But they might be like, this doesn't work. This isn't what we had in mind. Start over. But it's like, that's fine. If you just do it in roughs, then it should be fine to start all over again. It's not that big of a, shouldn't be that big of a deal. So hold on, let me pull up my thumb. For this shot specifically. Oh, we have all of our thumbs laid out here. Amazing Storyboards. Has the current state of the industry affected you as well? Yeah, it's affected a lot of people, but I'm holding on strong, getting stronger as a storyboard artist, you know. Hey, Krob the Great. Thank you for the follow. Appreciate it, dude. You know, I'm trying to put together new portfolio pieces to reflect my current skill. See if that can land me a job. Hopefully things are healing soon. I think a lot of CEOs were like, we just replace storyboard artists with the AI. It's gonna be so good. And then it's like, well, and then the AI bros are like, well, you know, it can't really do that the way you need it. Yeah, it's like, what are you talking about? We fired everybody. Ah! Nice. Yeah. I love this shot because here is when he's chasing the train. He thinks, okay, I just have to catch. I try to think whenever I do storyboards, I try to think about what the characters are thinking, what they're feeling. Right here, his clear goal is just like, I just need to catch up to the train. Everything will be fine. Then, and then here he's just like, hey, that's cheating. And then we cut back to Scratch where he's throwing fireballs. He's just like. What was the exact line? Hold on, let me pull up the script. Let me see here. Your terms were delightfully vague, son. As he's like tossing fireballs at Gimbal. Facts. Stupid people firing core parts of the industry. Exactly. Unfortunately, this is a case where my thumb isn't really clear enough to pass as a rough. Remember last stream we worked on these. We already did our shorthand study, so I feel comfortable just kind of drawing the characters from memory now. When the writer told me that a lot of the main inspiration for this villain was the vampire from Sinners, I was like, oh fuck yeah, I got this guy's vibe down like nailed. I think I'm going to worry about the pose out first. Then I will worry about like the background and the train. It doesn't need all that stuff just yet. Pokemon, hell yeah, yeah. I'm basically going to have them like just throwing one fireball, then creating another, then throwing that one. It'll be like a loop. Actually, for Russ, I might as well just 1-2 it. For the cleans, I might animate this a little more. Like have a little in between these. Otherwise, actually, I might do that for the roughs as well. Or at least like have one fireball be on the other, like each side. Oh, guys, we got an ad starting in 1 hecking minute. Be ready. If you're not subscribed, be prepared for that. I love this. Your terms were delightfully vague, son. I love that. Oh, for those you just rated, and this is an earlier diagram I did because I use a Joy-Con, Nintendo Joy-Con as my hotkey remote for art, and my friend was curious like what my like actual functions were for each button, so I made this little diagram for her, and I. Another raid! Holy shit! Yo! Song of Usura! How you doing? Welcome on in, Raiders! Hey! Hope you guys are doing good. Welcome on in, Raiders. My name is Bots. I'm the Storyoni of Twitch. What the fuck? Okay. I'm the Storyboarder on Twitch. I'm a storyboard artist working in the animation industry. I worked on such shows as Gentry Child vs. the Underworld, Velma, and Jurassic World Chaos Theory, and the upcoming Pasta Fazool pilot. We love doing art, character designs, animation, storyboards, and other cool stuff here on the channel. You actually saw some of my work up on screen right now. If you liked what you saw, be sure to follow me here on Twitch, Instagram, and Blue Sky at Bots and Magic. And thank you for thank you for the follow Vice Apollo. I almost said thank you for the Apollo Vice follow. That would have made me look really stupid. Yo, can we get a shouty outy for Song of Usura, please? Damn. We're getting some S tier raids today. Let me see here. Let me catch up with chat. Ox might be a little busy. That's okay. Guys, go give Song of Usura a hacking follow. They are a really freaking good painter, artist, streamer. Oh, that's weird. That wasn't supposed to happen. Or maybe the clip was too short. I don't know. Anyways, you saw them. Go give them a follow. Their art is really hecking good. Song of Usura, yo. You know how this works. All art raiders are subject to an art tax. My community wants to see the beautiful art that you were working on, so you better pay up. But if you gotta raid and fade, we can allow some art tax evasion this one time. Oh, my bad, in ads. No worries. That's fine. Damn. I didn't realize ads were happening. Oh, well. Sorry. But yeah, dude, if you want to drop a link in the chat, Usura, so we can see what you were working on or like a recent piece, feel free to do that. You know, I love submitting art at gunpoint. Damn right. I know it. Ooh, hello. This is looking good. Okay, so I'm curious. Is this supposed to be Josepher or Josefer? Art fight character, let's go. Hell yeah. Lots of art fight happenings I saw. Silent J. Okay, so Josefer? So Josefer. Wait a minute, Silent J. That's not how that works. It's Silent Bob and J. Is it like... I'm just imagining Jay and Silent Bob do like the DBZ like fusion dance and create Silent J. So stupid. Why did I? Anyways, forget that very dated joke. Need to make that character now. But yo, this is coming out gorgeous, dude. I love the freaking details. Look at this. Oh, crap. Oh, I can't pan. I always love your details, dude. I love the way you like render things. Ooh, I like that. Ooh, I would carry that around. That looks sick. Looks powerful. Ooh, I love these little guys. Yeah, you really killed it with this, dude. Freaking amazing. Yeah, thanks for sharing your art, dude. Looks beautiful. Great job. And thank you for bringing your community over here. And thanks for the raid. And yeah, everyone, if you want to see more beautiful art like this, more art fight content, go give Song of Usura a hecking follow. And I can show you guys what I'm working on. This is just like... I use a Joy-Con as a hotkey remote, and my friend just asked for a diagram of how that works. So I sent them like basically what I do. But that's not what we're working on today. Today, we are working on storyboards. I have my thumbs, all my thumbnails like right here. It's for a project called DEADMAN'S Crossing. Did you make the diagram? I sure did. I am raiding and fading, but you better believe I'll be listening and lurking. Hell yeah, we respect and fear our lurkers here at Bots and Magic. Cool, yeah. Yeah, I made it for AJ Blue Cloud, and I was just like, you know what? I put so much time into this, I'm about to just post it on the socials. And I'm a fucking furry now. Thanks for that, Ox. Right in front of our raiders. God damn it. I swear I'm not a furry, y'all. They made me do this. I didn't have a choice. So I can show you what I got so far. Basically, the devil and this robot with a soul make a deal that if he could beat the train to the station, then the devil will leave him alone. If he doesn't beat the train, then the devil gets his soul. So he makes the deal. A little magic icon pops up. He gets pulled in. You best start running. Boo! Kicks him off the train. Pulls off his poncho. And at this point, he's just like, okay, I just gotta catch up to the train. No big deal. And he's like, that's cheating. And it's just, and it cuts back to the devil, who says, your terms were delightfully vague, son. Eddie Pomni Pants, thank you for the freaking follow. So many additions to the community today. Hell yeah. Was it the furry? Is that what did it? Is that what made you think, yes, I must follow this person? Anyways, we're working on this now. Let me turn the light box back on. For those of you who use Storyboard Pro, use the light box. It's so useful, especially when you I don't know, I get overwhelmed by too many drawings happening at once. It's hard to concentrate. Whew. Definitely. Excellent. So for the sake of the roughs, I'm just gonna have this kind of 1-2. It's fine. For the cleans, I'll probably have it be more posed out. Let me. We're basically just gonna make the background like a nice little grid, so we know that this is an upshot for layout. I actually have no idea what the train is going to look like. This is supposed to be like futuristic, but still kind of dingy, well used, kind of more Star Wars. Like Star Wars is like, yeah, there's futuristic tech, but it's well used. It's like 80 years old. You like something somebody's grandfather was passed down in the family, and they've been fixing and retrofitting it ever since, you know? And I'm back to my beautiful three-dimensional self. Let's go. So just give Scratch some matting. Maybe move Scratch over a little bit. Hold on, I'm going to do a quick little thing with the background. Trust me, this all makes sense soon. Well, except I forgot to I forgot to update the anyways, whatever. It gets the point across. It basically just allows me to create a smooth motion of a layer across several layers, even though they're cut up, you know? Let me see here. All right, let's watch it one more time from the beginning. You best start running. Bam! That's cheating. Your tones were delightfully vague, son. Yeah, all right. Hell yeah. I'd say we got a good chunk done today. Let's heckin' go. I don't know. I think the cleaning is the most tedious part, but like nailing the boards with your roughs is awesome. It just sucks sometimes. Like you got to just basically do them all over again. So I would say like put the most thought into your roughs and thumbs, but put the least amount of work you can in them. Which, you know, you got to put some effort to make them clear and clean. Otherwise, you get a sloppy mess that nobody understands. But yeah, I think it's coming out pretty good. Hopefully, our friend Yee Yee will like it when I meet with her and Mr. Yee Yee, Jovic Animated. I'm really excited to keep working on this. This is right up my alley. I mean, it's a fucking robot versus a magic user. Come on. I was born to board this. But yeah, guys, I think we are going to wrap up for today. We got a good chunk of work done, but you're going to want to stick around because we're going to raid an awesome freaking artist right now. But thank you all so freaking much for hanging out. Thank you so much for all the raids from Young Khan, Tiger Cat, Songa Yusura. So many awesome raids. So many new members of the community. Thank you for following. Really means a lot. Thank you, Eindridge, for all the gifted subs earlier. Really appreciate that, Eindridge. Being a real one. But yeah, don't you guys worry, though. We're going to be back tomorrow at 12:30 p.m. PST for Figure Drawing Friday. We're going to do some figure drawings together. Get in our practice. We're going to get good, level up by doing our weekly figure drawings on every Friday. But yeah, y'all, we got a good amount of work done today, but we are going to raid a good friend of ours, Faulty Friday. They are doing a charity event. Yeah, they are raising money for Venezuelan earthquake relief. If you guys don't know, there was a big earthquake in Venezuela. Not good, really bad. And they're being awesome hecking dudes and raising money by drawing your favorite Pokemon. So if you have a favorite Pokemon and you want to see a professional story artist draw them, who isn't me, you're going to want to give Faulty Friday your money and he'll draw it for you. So, all right. Let's raid out. You're doing so well. Let's raid out. Oh my God. Okay. Let's raid out. Thank you. Third time's a charm, chat. Yeah. Thank you all for hanging out. Let's get that raid started. Oh, what should the raid message be? You know what? Just bots raid. And if you got those, if you are subscribed or maybe got one of those gifts or subs earlier, you could use the Bots and Magic raid tanks. That's going to be our raid message, guys. But yeah, I look forward to seeing y'all tomorrow, where we'll be drawing together, getting good. And yeah, take care of yourselves. And remember, starting next week, I will be streaming at 1 p.m. PST, no longer 12:30. I know it's a little bit of a difference. Not the biggest deal, but just want y'all to know. So anyways, let's get that raid. Fuck. Faulty Friday. There we go. But yeah, guys, be nice to Faulty. And hey, if you could spare a few bucks and you want to get your favorite Pokemon drawn by a professional storyboard artist, be sure to, help out. But otherwise, if you just hang out, watch Faulty, then that will also be a big support too. So I will see you guys tomorrow. Take care of yourselves. And yeah, bye.